Hi, Matt of the etrailer. Today we're going to be talking about the etrailer seat cover in our 2017 Infiniti Q50. Now this is going to be a great option if you're just looking to keep your seats a little bit cleaner. So let's check them out. So we're mainly just going to be talking about how this is going to interact with this vehicle. Now this is going to be great for anyone who is going on a lot of hikes or going canoeing or anything like that. You want to help protect the seats from any type of grime, water, anything like that. Or if you just work outside a lot and you don't want this on your seats either, it's great for that too. Now these are really easy to get on, and I can actually show you that now. I find it easiest to put these on from the back seat. You can do it from the front seat, but just a little bit easier this way. So you'll just untuck it because everything's just stuffed in this headrest protector. And I'll just put that over our headrest here. It's fitting pretty good now. What you'll do is kind of unfurl it, and you're going to have this elastic band. This elastic band is actually going to reach behind your seat to the other side, just like that. And the way we're going to connect it is we're going to have a hook and loop on there that will connect to this little pad here, just like that, and that will secure it down. And then I can come over to the front side and kind of make everything look a little bit neater. So I'm just going to be laying this flat, applying some tension to it so it's covering all of my seat. And you want to be mindful that you're not going to block anything that's important. So what I mean by that is anything like our buckle right here, we don't want to block that. And on the sides over here, we want to make sure we're not going to block these buttings here so we can adjust our seat. And right now this is looking really good. So you might be wondering is this going to stay in place when I'm inside of my vehicle? Because you might be shifting around. And I will say it is pretty comfy, even with shorts. It's not going to be some material that's going to be abrasive on your skin. It feels pretty good. But typically you're going to be moving around, and then when you go to get out, what typically happens with something like this is it comes out with you. This one's staying in place. The reason it is because underneath there, we're going to have all these micro silicone beads, and that's going to be grabbing onto your seat, making sure it stays in place. And the top layer is going to be water resistant, so whether you got off from the river or you just got done with a hike, you're super sweaty, this isn't going to be bleeding through and seeping into your seats. And then once it is pretty dirty, you can take it out in no time. I'm just going to pull up on my headrest, undo that hook and loop. It comes right out of here. You can kind of knock off all that extra grime, throw it in your washer. Now, I wouldn't recommend throwing it in the dryer just because it could damage those micro silicone beads. So you can just pretty much let this hang and dry, and then once it's all dry, you can just fold it up. Doesn't really take much time at all, and tuck it back into the headrest. And then it's going to be small enough where you can even put it into these little side pockets right here. So you have it whenever you need it again. So in my opinion, I think this would be a great option for you if you're looking for a quick solution. Unlike some of those other seat covers, while they look a little bit nicer, they're going to take a long time to take in and out of your vehicle. And if you're someone that's getting into a lot of grimy situations, this is going to be the better option. Now, of course, if you guys have any other questions, let us know here at etrailer. And again, I'm Matt, and thanks for watching.